think it's all about matchups. You know, there's a world where you can see Minnesota get all the way there, and obviously OKC, they've been losing all year. I know what the series are on the Eastern Conference, but I don't think Indiana nor the Knicks think that those things are over till they're actually over. So I don't know. It's just hard to tell. But again, it's an exciting time for our league when you have this type of parity, and anybody could win. So we see the excitement that's in New York. I mean, they win a game and you go out there till 3 in the morning, which is incredible. I think the Garden is the best arena at this time to be in. But we'll see. Whoever goes, I'll be there.
Nintendo are updating our user agreement for the Switch 2. If you make any unauthorized modifications to your Switch 2, we will remotely deactivate your console so that you cannot play any more games. Whoa! I understand deactivating online play and the store with mods installed, but deactivating the console itself? People will own the Nintendo Switch 2. They should have rights to do what they want with it. Actually, they will not own the Switch 2. They will own the license to play the Switch 2. And that license can be revoked at any moment. What? You sound like the big brother of gaming. In addition to this, physical games will no longer be installed on the game cartridge. The game cartridge will only contain a key to install the game over the internet. Then what's the point of physical? And why are you charging another $10 for it? People will be paying $80 for a key? Yes, exactly. A key to access the license to the game. So we won't own anything. This is insane. You know what else is insane? Selling out Switch 2 pre-orders within an hour. Nintendo are updating our user agreement for the Switch 2. It's unconsensual.
When they start wearing those glasses with the rectangle frames inside, it's just that's
unconsensual.
The full beard.
You hear players talking about it.
So much money. Cash.
Like constantly every time.
Cool. Especially now with how everything's going. You know, who knows if that's gotten worse. I assume it has.
Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. We have a great battle for us here tonight. Two teams with championship aspirations, but trying to define the odds and take a big step closer to that national championship. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Bears offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Heading to smoke now.
They're going to run it.
Yeah, just run from him. Just run from him. Shit.
Nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Damn, I put the wrong tight end there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Don't let them score another 80.
Nah, I won't play like I played last time.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
The Bears pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Get down, ball. Get down, get down, get down.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got it.
He did not say many positive things. Charlie Goldsmith here has been reporting basically every single quote. Trey Hendrickson, a little transpired between me and Zach. We tried to keep it as little as personal as possible.
To break up the pass.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
They're going to run it here.
Get the first down.
And he's able to find
3rd and 1 is cool.
finally bring him down.
I can't take a sack, so
Make some adjustments. This back is on
Time
fire
to
start this
run
game. You
it
better start
right at their
getting those
face.
Safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage because this back is physical. He's got speed and he is tough to bring down.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job with the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
good job.
Makes a tackle into the clear.
Saquon.
Great job by the offensive line.
De La Saquon.
Some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward.
Boy running for his scholarship.
Now 3rd and inches, it looks like.
On the 9th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd down and short. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry up. On the ground, it's Marquez. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Bears are in the red zone now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Bears will line up here on first down and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Baylor.
Danny Ocean to the NFL.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to make a play here.
Good job, Crab.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Let's go. Let's go.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy... Second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the...
Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He shreds the tackle.
Good job.
They bring it down, but the drive is now reached the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Makes the throw
oh!
in the middle of the field. It's caught downfield.
Three.
Good enough for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble.
Good tackle.
Use his legs here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Make the play. Good job, everybody. 36.
But not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That deep shot is
Bro, what is happening, bro? I don't get it.
Anything with DBs in algorithm is
probably doesn't fully comprehend what this guy is. You're talking about an absolute wizard on the ice. Has never won a cup. So everybody kind of holds that against him, And now he potentially has the opportunity with this Edmonton Oilers team with the way they're playing right now. Excited to hear what Pat has to say.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They're going to
Get out there, bro. Let me control somebody.
Touchdown. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Catch the ball,
incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Block him.
Pass not complete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO.
That was happening to me too.
Gotta make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
I'd be there and the CPU would still get the shot
Get
play.
the fuck out of here, dog.
The Bears will line
3
up
drops.
to kick it away.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks instead.
3
Now
drops.
got 4th down.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
2nd down after that short completion. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw.
The same play.
This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Here's the 2nd down play. Keeping it on the ground here.
Come here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
God damn it, y'all.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
What do you call those shorts again? Lulu. You got the same ones on right now.
What are you doing, bro? What are you fucking doing?
Never wear shorts. Yeah, no shorts ever.
That's smart. AJ, you got a little baby legs? I don't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope not. I mean, no one wants that little baby legs.
No, having big legs is a problem. It's tough to find pants. Most shorts become, as D-Ball will call them, hoochie daddy shorts because they're very tight. When the inside starts riding up too, makes you look like a fatso, but it's not really. If you're a fatso, as you say, your legs are big. My thighs have been touching, I think, since about 6th grade, 5th grade. So it's not been easy for me to find stuff with these big fat.
But appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense under the last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
I can't complete any passes.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh, good block. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a...
Don't get away from the ground game.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. Jukes to get free. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, what I love here
It's a nice early move
by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Big pass. Here comes a
Let's get him. Let's go to the crib.
Inside the 30 now.
Let's go, Bama.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the
Get that nigga the
He's got
football.
all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Take him to ground and pound town.
Trying to run.
Let's go. Let's go, 36. Let's go. You can come with me.
Knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the...
He runs it in for the score.
My boy deserved it. We tried to get it to Waco. They hated on us, right? We need the Heisman in Waco, man. RG3's Heisman got dust all over it.
Now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering
Jack Yates.
with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team now.
Oh, Mal.
And he'll bring it out for
Yeah, let's go. Friendly fire and all that. All right, let's get a good play, y'all.
Back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
Nope, play action right behind me. Right behind me. Yeah. Don't let him just throw me to the side like that, though.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play.
QB sneak, that's my move.
Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds
Are y'all
simple, but it's
dead
hard to execute.
serious, bro?
Recognition by the quarterback.
They just
He gets
getting
it
their
down to the
ass
tight end. You can
whooped.
see what he can do after the catch.
1st down and 10.
Did that man dirty low.
Sets up, looking for an open man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5, you got to be coming across.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh my gosh, rush. They go for the big play and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
It's a shotgun run.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Let me get that leg.
Brings him down quickly.
See me knife in there. Stop playing.
She's 2 years old now. She's got awesome sass right now. She doesn't.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on, y'all.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Are y'all fucking serious? Oh, my goodness. Thank you. But why is he so free? What are y'all on, bro? Oh, come on, bro. You gotta have some level. Oh, it's matched though. It's matched, so they don't. Yeah, they let him go.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive.
All right, I got the ball first, so I need to score here for sure.
Very effective. Moved him right down the field.
Catapano, Boger, you do not go out for no routes, little bro. Come in the backfield and help.
Here from the offense, some pre-snap motion.
Oh, you don't.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here.
What an awful throw. What an awful throw. I have time. I have time to stop and set the feet, bro. I have a little more time than that. Oh, I have a little more time than that.
They'll make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the QB will try again on 2nd.
Oh, let's run. What the fuck? Block him. Oh.
It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Block him, little bro.
Reach the 2-minute warning. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown.
Send that nigga to the league, man.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot, they've got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
In the fog and all that.
It's Danny.
It's Danny. That boy fool, I ain't gonna lie. Literally just get it to him.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing and the PAT is
all right. It's one of them ones where I might have should have just went down at the 1.
Danny Tanner.
Come on. Yeah, little Crabtree coming down there. He ain't never gonna tackle nobody, but he gonna be in the mix. He gonna try. All right, they in the stack. We gotta go dollar bill, y'all. Oh my God, I didn't pick. No.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dime City. Streak up the seam.
Cover 3. I'm in cover 3. No mash, no nothing, just regular 3. But
And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie
should've
game,
went down at the
treat
one.
this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Here's that defense shifting again. So here comes the Baylor offense.
it looked like the same thing.
A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First down. We're going to throw the football.
Ah, throw the ball. Woo.
He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They
Come
make
on.
the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third and short, they'll try to throw.
Oh, Corey.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field.
All done for day. Checking in.
Looking to throw again. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. That gain is good enough for a first down.
Let's go score, Matt Jones. Maybe not. They didn't cover 4.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Bad throw.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball. They tackle him after a short return, but they...
Just be patient, bro. I know I'm trying to score anyway. Throw the ball up to Matt Jones.
Back and set up shop near midfield. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
These niggas can't stop nobody.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Punt quickly. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot
Forced.
just as exciting, especially with the
he's
finesse,
open.
quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Get it. Tyler Perry, get the ball.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
That's what the fuck is going on, bro?
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense
Dog,
has
it
been a
was
star in their role.
just,
When they're rolling
I was
like
just
this,
up.
results in quick and positive results.
I was just up 7, bro.
Momentum scored.
That's how the game fucking cheats, bro.
Get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Should be pissing me the TF off.
They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Good.
Motion in the ocean.
1 yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Touchdown, Bears. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's caught from inside the 20.
This is what I'm saying, some bullshit.
Return out of the 31. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down.
You need to get those corners out of press when Bama gets in that formation.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs.
Ole Texas shootout.
Bro. 24-5, just chasing. It's like I didn't even fucking score. I really want to kick an onside kick right here.
Of this college football playoff.
The Bears will kick this away to begin the second half.
14 points for no reason, Poe. Rooting for you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Right, 14 points literally for no reason, bro. In 90 seconds.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up with a 24. First play of the third.
Come on, be on the way. Good job, everybody.
Exactly. Focus up. I'm on mute rest of the game. Anybody talk to Al, or is he still pissed off at David Lowe?
I definitely haven't talked to Al. That's funny too. Damn, he ain't said nothing in the group either. Not even about the No. Fuck that. Just keep him out of there, period.
And here's the handoff.
Brother is mad at the world. Told you he quit.
Oh, he said he quit? No, we got to get out of dime. Get some bigs in here. Let's go. Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down.
Oh, almost got there.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What an impressive job.
Got like clipped at the last, right?
Text me saying this his last season after that advance.
Oh, hands up or something, guys.
Worked through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly.
I just gave him a thumbs up, medium dark skin tone.
Medium dark skin tone. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Good job. Yeah. He had a good run anyway.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Are y'all fucking dumb, bro?
An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back.
No! 24, you fucking stink, bro.
Yeah, it's a game. Shit happens. Happens to all of us, though.
Second half lead. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now,
we should sanction David and make him dance for 4 hours straight, no water breaks. Just break dance until we say stop.
Just break dance.
Quiet, everyone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Man, that's awful.
I can see if we put $20 in the season low.
Right.
This man in a playoff game.
Nah, shit, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just getting smacked. I just can't get a fucking stop.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
I don't think the location really matters.
Damn, it's third quarter. Bring your whole ass back in, bro.
Set it down to the offense. First down. Using his legs. It's
oh,
lose the ball under the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Quickly to R1 if he's open, but if he's not, boom, boom. Oh my goodness, bro.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
All right, guys.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Are y'all fucking dumb, bro? You gotta go back to go back to where you were, bro. He programmed to throw bad balls.
All year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's fair caught right at midfield.
I think Ross can play good enough as well last year, like, give you chances to win games, right? Give you chances to win games, and then I don't really believe that the Giants should rush Jackson Dart in the least bit. I said this a little bit about Drake May last year, and obviously it paid dividends for them, New England, to play him. There's some flaws in Jackson.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see what this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Thank you, Tyler Perry.
The play could not escape the pass rush.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Sack sets up second down. They'll try the ground game.
Oh, I missed. That's my fault.
Breaks loose at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Tie. Just ran away from the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
All right, so let me tell you my only dilemma. Now, there's not necessarily, like, no workarounds, but still a bit of a dilemma.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Baylor offense.
Wow.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Bears come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. And this is would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
I knew he was going to drop that shit.
The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Are y'all? Oh, no.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this off. Things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Who could not?
Fucking ridiculous. Perfect call and route.
That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the...
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he will score. Touchdown. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down here for this offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Tries to get it to the running back. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Bless fucking Joe.
And then immediately with the bullshit. First play, some bullshit back.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty.
First fucking play.
Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Game cheating. Guess what? Oh, I didn't even give zero
You in
opportunity
this.
to block nobody.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Juddy.
Oh, break that tackle.
And they bring them down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short.
Baby Marquez.
I own my fuck up, lol.
Baby Marquez, go sit down. How are you in anyway? Oh, he's in third down running back. Power running back now. Yeah, Marquez, switch out.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. His catch here.
Danielle should come over here, man. It looks fun.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to stretch the defense.
He's too little. That's my bad. I gotta give him a good ball. I switched out quarterbacks. It's a lot of guys over there.
And it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Yes, sir. Good job with running with me, Brendan Dobbs.
26 good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop.
Oh, man. Get off the ball, Jack Yates.
Between a quarterback and the receiver, they knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Quarterback keeps the football.
Touch somebody. Touch somebody. 26.
Solid game before they stop it.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out.
Nice ball for real.
Man, thankful for that. Beat him off the line. Beat him off the line, boy. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of...
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, throw the ball to the referee, dog. That's my fault, too. I should have tried to go get it, but... Oh.
Pound town weary face.
Right. Throw the ball.
Played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Go get him. Go get him.
Just a small gain. Look at
I needed those points right then.
press coverage now from the second.
I needed those. Timely.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in.
Oh,
They wrap him up after the
is that him? 19 gets hurt?
the first down marker. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29.
Step through there. Yeah. Yeah. Good fucking job. I definitely thought he was going to sneak for that first. Woo. I think in situations like this, the video game should be smart enough to make them go for the first down. Because they could just seal the game, keep the ball for like 4 more minutes. Oh, I thought they was going to snap it. All right. Down 2. Down two. I done dominated the fucking ball and then gave it away.
Let's check out the game summary.
Pound town.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. team's going to stay alive, survive. Fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
Oh, shit.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field.
Just in case D lands.
So an interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout.
He's illegal touching, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Finally marked out after a big game, but
Don't be a dumbass.
on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure.
I had to throw it.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Complete to the right.
First down.
Get there. They've got him, but
woo!
Good enough for first down.
Good job, little bro.
The Bears come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game.
Leave a man down.
And keep taking those shots downfield.
Penalty after penalty after penalty.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's looking to scramble.
Wow.
After a solid game on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Fuck it, short-sided. Let's go, tight end. Block somebody.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
First down.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Swirl hook and go. Anybody tired? Ooh, Danny Ocean. Somebody's a little tired. Okay. Fuck it, Dan. No, Danny. Run this. Occupy him. Go deeper though. Pause.
Quarterback checks the defensive.
Catapano, can you come inside? Damn. Yeah. Block somebody.
He hit you so hard out of bounds, lol.
There we go. R1, go far. No, it's not working. Stop,
Uprooted
fool.
you.
Let me out of bounds.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a
Woo! Little move. Get out of bounds, Danny. Don't take no hits. It's all good. 2nd and 2 is better than 1st and 10.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards.
But I don't want the clock rolling. It don't matter. Hey, Corey, we went through pictures again last night. I saved our favorite. It was so hard to make a selection. Please, we need to cut it down. Graduation approaching. Man. Who is this? Catapano? Oh, Burger. No. Polanco, go back. It's okay. You've been on special teams a lot. You know how to block. Good job, little boy. Good job, little bitty. Polanco's in though. Get him the ball. Oh, I can't get him the ball.
Movement here from the tight end. First and goal, handoff.
Get your little ass in the end zone.
Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Oh, that's cool. He didn't get nothing.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here.
Man, don't let nobody get their ass whooped, y'all. Thought that defensive end was finna pull a J.J. Watt or something crazy.
Championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick.
Got it. Got it. Oh! This nigga didn't even dive in the right direction. So do they now try to milk? Do they try to milk it?
A positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out.
Screen.
To screen pass complete to the running back.
Good help.
This screen pass there produces a solid gain. Second down after that previous play.
Quarterback fucking keeper.
Get some space around the 30. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I'm kind of like this defense.
That's awful, bro. I'm trying to switch players and it's just switching me to everybody but the person that I want. Switch me to the fucking tight end. I mean to the defensive end. I'm trying to get right to this nigga and can't.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and
14 points for no reason.
Lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
They fucking make hit stick useless.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going for a big play downfield.
That's supposed to be a game-changing fumble.
Oh, wow.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Alabama. Wow.
They're making it really frustrated on Washington right now, but I think Washington honestly just needs to get back to the basics. They have a big, heavy team, and not the
Massive score.
They need to make it difficult on their D. Carolina's, they're not that big back there. They got to be more physical. You know, don't let them go 200 feet. It seems like
God, that ball has to just be thrown early. Fucking throw the ball, dog. I could just throw the ball to Danny Ocean. Fuck.
Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the
21
football,
points and
and then has the
143 is
athletic
crazy.
ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, tied to... The route is on. Now the try here for the extra point. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. It's a 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. A deep shot on first down. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. There's another interception. We're losing track. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side.
Just better talent.
Yeah.
It just take a couple of bad things, to happen. Like again, that shit that happened at the end of the second half. Like, and I did the same shit last night against David. I scored with 2 minutes left on a bomb when I probably could have just went down on the 1 yard line and just ran, you know, some bullshit to waste the clock. But instead, I didn't do that and got 14 points put up on me in 2 minutes. And then ended up so in this game I was down, in the other game I ended up being tied, but I ended up losing this by 28, and the one against David I think I lost by 14. But yeah, this whole be cheating for sure. But it's again, you gotta be boring as fuck, really. Like that first drive, I had the ball for 6 minutes, and Branch, your spot is gone, little bro. Marquez, Steve Toledo, you're gone. So next year it would look like. Oops. I don't know how that works. Oh, baby Cunningham. Hmm. But I would actually start you just because you're gonna be young in the mug. 5'7", 169. De La Puente, you won't be here. McNutt will be here. BB will start though. Or maybe even Cunningham. Oh, y'all all 77. Y'all can fight that out. Let's start Cunningham for the damn Crabtree gonna become the number one. Kyron Lacey, rest in peace. At the two. Oh, tight end. They want you back at receiver. Gillikin. Drugsma, how fast are you? See, y'all aren't even fast enough to play wide receiver. Yeah, I'm gonna move. He was 77 at tight end. What is he a receiver? Damn, 71. Yeah, you gotta go back. I definitely need your speed at that tight end spot. Oh, not you, Brandon. And then he dropped to 48. He was just 77. Get the fuck on. I'm not even finna keep dealing with that shit. I'm finna just do this. Fuck it, put it back. Accept that. And that's end of the year. Damn, that's crazy that it flipped and the guy who hardly ever throws picks threw a bunch of picks. And now when I look at their stats, their shit's gonna be the exact same. Oh, 29-20, 20-17. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, bro.
Robbery.
Man, I don't even know what to do. Uh, the job offers are whack as fuck. Oh, Bam, we don't have to wait on him. DJ Weird. Why DJ Weird didn't play? He usually play in the morning. Stro.
CPU just being CPU unfortunately.
Man, they dogged me out. I could have saved. I feel like I could have saved myself, but mm, oh shit, I already played this. Ain't this a bitch?
Nah, it was the one play drives for no reason.
Yeah, for sure. Two of them hoes back to back. Really, they probably ended up with like three of them. Oh shit. Really, they ended up probably three of them hoes. And then my good quarterback threw 6 damn interceptions. That's crazy.
Rocket League.
Come on. Let me see who I got over there. USA.
South Bama.
The freshman? Oh, no, the junior. How big is it?
They not too bad.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at this now.
Freak.
What year is this? That means these are real people still, right? This should only be like year 2 or 3, right?
Yay, second season.
Mm. Let's see. Southern Miss. Hey, bird. Hmm. J Mark, what's up on the record league, bro? Nope. Put me in whatever y'all want me in.
Wow.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles taking on the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I forgot niggas said we was gonna have an emergency water shut off for like 3 hours. Damn. Let's go. Let's get it.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Damn.
He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We've got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They'll give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Let me do a move.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, he just flat
Yeah. Let it be known.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks.
28.
Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is
really
it was 3.
It wasn't even 28.
And it's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Lopez to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I tell you what, the offense, they get the big run play, and then what are you thinking? Maybe play action, take a shot. How about the defense? They were ready to roll. Even though they gave up the run, they didn't just play the run. They were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Thrust that arm out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive.
Fires left.
Man, I don't know.
The connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
I just don't. Maybe I'm throwing the ball kind of crazy.
And they turn it over on downs. The Golden Eagles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up at the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. He caught it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And
nothing to do with me.
A lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
That's actually crazy.
Good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive in this game.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Jaguars are in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
That's a hell of a throw. Maybe. Oh.
It's really tough when those quarterbacks are on the move, running, trying to square their shoulders up before they throw the football. Really tough to do. Defense flushes them out, does their job. Big interception. Great job by the defense.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was
make the play. Make the play.
And got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose cover.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play. right, on offense, you're trying to catch him napping on 3rd and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being fooled and giving themselves an opportunity now to get the ball back.
Yeah, and you got to do a better job not getting in 3rd and long. Offense has to be better on 1st and 2nd down, so you're not forced in these 4th down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Fires on the move. Already find a hole in that secondary.
Oh, stay in 82.
Steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
What?
They got it 1st and goal from the 10.
Tried to stay in too.
Looking for room. It's Bullock. And
Can we get this play action right here? And a boot? Which way is boot?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up
Which way is the boot?
without getting it into the end zone.
Is it a flip? It is a flip back. Wrong way. Wrong way boot. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
And he was drilled just as he
Yeah, he
pass
definitely got
complete.
This playbook is kind of cool, whatever they got going on.
Could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
Damn.
You got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here
Did I miss
comes the
that?
field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that
Okay,
drive.
see if you can kick on top.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ball stayed
Whoa!
today, but not in
Man's headed on his mind.
Muncie had to sweat
Fuck.
things out for much of the 2nd half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
get
Nick.
him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass
Nothing.
option. See if
Yeah,
you can get
good
the
job,
defense in
guys.
a bind.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He missed it.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Lopez to pass. It's complete.
You see me come back and get the ball.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They just
yeah. Okay.
They seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
On second down, wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal.
Let's go.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end. And he takes it in.
What you say, little bro?
Touchdown, Jaguar. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
You got that effect on people, bro. You the realist, bro. That's why. Ah, that boy said aura.
On the option. Now the toss.
Bro. That shit funny as hell. Aura is really crazy. Hey, yeah, I mean.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Mims.
He should have dropped that ball.
Nice pick up on that
little
one.
bitty nigga.
Get it to the 36, it'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game.
Fuck y'all want to do? Fuck y'all want to do? Fuck y'all want to do?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
And he'll run across the sidelines.
They already went back.
If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
You know, old folks love a drive.
To go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Golden Eagles have this offense rolling.
Said, nigga, what kind of time you think I got?
Give to the running back. Makes a man miss.
and see, it'll be different, like, if you can get some quality stuff done, but it ain't finna be like that. That mother finna be a road trip.
They'll go to the ground. And it's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Oh, so he didn't fumble.
The Golden Eagles will try to put one on the board on first and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down.
Hit him hard, too.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high...
The ball squirts free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive.
Hell yeah, it's a league game, but it's a secondary league game.
He wants to throw.
I lost in the fucking playoffs already to Bama. 2 years in a row. Nah, the computer. 2 years in a row, the computer beat me with Bama.
To throw, it's Rodemaker. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
It's tough.
Strong safety blitzes can
Tough.
sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Yeah? What you gonna get?
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Hell nah.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Running it up.
Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by
Stole.
He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Using his legs, it's Clay. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Balls
Oh shit, bring it by the house.
It's third down.
Niggas say bring it by. We got you.
One more play before the 2-minute warning. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Bro, he's out of bounds. But
But you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Shreveport special.
Right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Niggas say, Corey, check your email. Check your email, bro. I did some more. What?
Coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one.
Oh.
Complete pass lets this defense get the ball back.
Bad route
for its own
combo.
Great field position. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
I think it was a goat on the commercial.
Defense is back.
Or it was a lady screaming at the goat.
Trying to defend their own end zone.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location.
Let me get my hands up, 2K. Oh, I was getting knocked down.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Cause you're never gonna keep me down.
Yep, I did jump, and then he body slammed me.
Exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but of this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to...
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing right. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. They're trying to get to it.
Damn.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. Got his man down the middle. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Plows through the defense. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's dragged down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Nice move. Create some space.
Yeah, good job, bros.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort. Getting to the ball carrier, swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling after a massive fumble recovery.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense gets set for second down. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught behind the line. It's Clay. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Golden Eagles have taken it inside the 20. On third down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Into the house. Touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on second down after the incompletion. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling one or two guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. You can get to the running back before he gets started.
The offense has converted just one time in 4 fourth-down attempts, but they'll try it again. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking downfield, it's Rodemaker. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Bro, what is happening?
He's got it on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work.
We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Jaguars want to move quickly.
You just can't allow that to happen defensively. It's 4th in California. You're in a big zone defense. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. You can't let them pick that up. Somebody's got to make a play on the football, swat it away, get the interception, get off the field. What are we doing?
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Scanning the field, it's Davenport. And that's
he fucking dropped the ball.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Damn.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run play action. The throw. Wide open downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Trying to pound it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll do it himself. This defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They're trying to slam it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
To the air, it's Davenport. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11. Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
Oh.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
I threw it right to him. Oh, catch that ball,
They
man.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Ball's out.
Man, what the fuck was that?
In your grasp, all you got to do is take care of the football, secure the football. You're trying to do everything you can to reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it, and then secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job by the offense securing the football.
So
let me tell you why it is. So regardless of injury, they got pumped in that game 7. And defense is something that Tim always prided himself on. So yeah, I think it would be a disappointment if they got by Boston, and then the team that beat them last year, that beat them on them in game 7, and then step up to the plate and get that win with them. I'm going to tell you real well, listen, they're against this for matter of fact, Knicks, after they close this series out, they going to the NBA. I think Indiana's going to push them to 7 games.
ready to send that offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
Catch the ball, one.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. The Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry up.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. Looking to pass. It's Davenport. And the ball is intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. He'll pull it down and run. And that's a live ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
He caught it. Wow, what a ball. Wow.
They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is doing a really good job. It's explosive, it's dynamic. He's making big plays, and heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked off his feet.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the ground. He's got it again.
Ooh.
Powers through the defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty has them set up with a 3rd and inches. Wants to throw. It's Rodemaker. Coming after it.
Yeah, hold that beat.
Gets rid of it before the heat.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors. Everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking down the middle. It's complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. See what they dial up on 1st and 10.
Those eyes.
He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's turning it loose into the middle.
Bro, let me. That's fucked up because I'm trying to still be on the way back to the ball.
Been a huge game if he could have held on. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Bullock. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the ground with the back. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. They convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Jaguars moving quickly to the line. Lopez wants to fire. Fires toward the end zone. And touchdown, Jaguars.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there, get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Was to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Offense set on 1st down. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. This one was a lot.